I get the warning that I won't be able to come back. I remember how to do this fight. I don't really. I might remember once you get started. I know I gotta get a lightning strike on my blade. I'll miss the second one and land the third one. So you decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. Yeah, you have to hit him twice, right? With the finisher. I will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. I think I missed some dialogue there. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? When you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, and mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take your solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It's actually Demise in this one, not Ganon. One of the few that Ganon is not in. It won't be long now, at last, the almighty power I sought for is a millennia. But yeah, Demise is a drama king. Drama queen, drama king. I'll take the Triforce for my own. The world shall be under my foot for eternity. Right, I need to dodge. Oh man, the second one was 2 slashes. Wasn't ready for that. Oh man, I'm not ready for these doubles. Too hard damage. Wing that sword. Whoa, you whiffed me. Wouldn't jump. Ah, come on. Come on. Ah, bitch. Come on. Okay. Second try. I almost didn't need that potion. I did have the net equipped the whole time. Linnea of Hated. You'll feel it in my blade, and he does 2 hearts of damage. I thought he needed to be stabbed twice. Apparently not, though. I did enough damage. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. Fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. Yeah, I must have already had enough damage on him to just do the 1 stab. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow my kind, aka Ganon, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, right, especially right at the beginning, I was whipping his ass pretty hard. Then he got me kind of in a cycle where I couldn't get a lightning strike. That's when I had to use my potion. Probably could have even just let the fairy. He's now sealed away. Let the fairy take over and we would have been okay. Thanks, guys. Done well, Brad. Brad, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Jim's missing it. Yeah, she had to check the VOD. She's seen the end of this game, though. She's played it and beat it. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure. I like to call it the Legend of Groose. A little joke. I got it, Groose. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. Happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you guys say? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. I don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Busy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Alea, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Time to lock it back up. Master Brad, you have successfully protected the goddess and reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you. And I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. I know when. It's either only stream on the weekends or stay up too late the night before work like I do. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess mission to an end. Now, Master, it's time to conclude our necessary companionship. Conclude it. Just goes further back, yep. I will revive the Demon King in this age. See the little seedling back there in the background? Brad, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as the servant to her grace. However, I've come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. Aw. Do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Brad, but now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I'm unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of this conclusion, but I believe the feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me into the sword, I wish to relay you the words that I recorded many times over the course of the journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but now I wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Brad. May we meet again in another life. What? Impa, come with us. Why? No, she gotta get old. Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. Can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent this world's destruction. Last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. The spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess' chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Fuck Midna. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away. Secreted away, maybe. To lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well. As do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday in like 5 minutes. You guys are funny. Gate gone. It's her all along. See? I told you we'd meet again. And she's gone. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Time to go outside. Do they go on for a while? I don't remember. Well, at least we should be able to start Chrono Trigger on Tuesday. Now that this is done. And I didn't notice anything that they changed in this game. Besides the graphics and controls. I know. Should have been $39.99. Six hearts, no potions, no fairies. Right? You can have all those potions that I just made. Chrono Cross is not short either, man. How long did that take? I think it was almost 40 hours the last time I did it. Thanks, Scoot. Oh yeah, I did see that in the trailer. They were just like running straight through enemies and not having to fight them. Boss rush. I might. I mean, not tonight, but I might come back and do it. I've never completed it. Right. Yeah, that kind of messed me up the last time when I was trying to grind. It's like, well, you don't really need to grind that much. Just kind of got to know what you're doing in the battles. Glenn, yeah, I remember Glenn being pretty good. Around us as a child, I always dreamed of a world below. Wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. Always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Brad? What will you do now? Tune in next week.